Hi, this is Devin with LINBIT. I'm part of the support team here, and today, real quickly, I just wanted to go over how to use our register nodes script. If for some reason your system doesn't have internet connectivity, just reach out to the support team, and we can help you with an alternative method, but this is definitely the easiest way to go about it. For this example today, I have 3 CENT8 systems. I'm only going to run through the process on 2, but just repeat this process for however many nodes you have. First step is to get the register node script. You can get this from the URL you see in my terminal. You should have also gotten a link to it in some introductory emails as well. So we pull that down, and then it's a Python script, so we execute with Python. It'll check, make sure you got the latest version, and then we give it our credentials. And then I have a few contracts on my account, but if you only have the one, it'll skip this step. And then I have a lot of nodes on my test account, but if this is your first node, this step will be skipped and happen automatically. But since I have multiple, I want to make this a new cluster. I'll select the first node of a new cluster. Now it wants to write the registration config to a JSON file. This isn't really necessary, so I'm going to skip this with a default of no. And I want this cluster to just be a LINSTOR cluster. So I'll just select the DRBD 9 repository, which contains the LINSTOR packages. I'll get a preview of the file it wants to write. And this repo file looks good, so we'll say yes, write that to disk. And then it asks if we want to get the signing keys to the keyring, the public keys for our signed packages. This is always a good idea, so we also select yes. And then it exits. You'll notice here there's a note about an exclude line. If you're using our pacemaker packages, you will want to get that exclude line in there to make sure there's no conflict with any upstream packages or something from our repo or anything of that nature. So now that's all set. We can install the LINSTOR packages. I want this guy to be both the controller and a member of the storage cluster, so we'll install both the LINSTOR controller and satellite packages. And we'll see we're getting our LINSTOR stuff from our new DRBD 9 repository, and then we also pull in a few dependencies. We'll hit yes here, and then while that's installing, we'll hop over to the next node and repeat this process real quickly. Pull in the script, execute it, give it credentials, same contract as last. This time, though, I don't want to start a new cluster. I'll instead select cluster 54 here with my CENT8 here. Again, we can skip this step. Enable the same repositories. Write the file to disk. Add the signing keys. And then again, we're done. And now we can install packages over here. This guy just needs the satellite, as I don't want him to be part of, he won't be a controller node. And then these packages will install. It'll get the dependencies as well. And there you pretty much have it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you ever have any issues or encounter any difficulties, please feel free to reach out to the support team.